I just felt like sleeping this morning. Instead of getting the 905 train, I got the 1105 from where I live to here.
Right, yeah.
Oh, that was an excellent trip. The train they had today had the Lackawanna on it.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, that's from one of the old railroads that used to operate. That's the original railroad that this used to operate on.
Right.
This is where I got on that. It's like I have to change it in New York. I'm on this train about 8 minutes. And then there's the other train at New York Broad that goes right to 34th Penn.
Right, yeah.
Here. This is the video. You like those?
Yeah, no, that's great.
We just missed the 1 o'clock.
It was a private charter, but he had a lot of empty space.
Wasn't quite. You had 1 hour.
I would have brought somebody else. Probably would have let you ride.
Yeah, we got lucky.
Yeah, you must be able to see the
It's my Hudson Yards. It stopped me there, and then the last stop was on 57. This is the one I was on. This is the one that in the video is in this one. They're both from California. The other one is from Santa Monica. This was an excellent engine. Oh my God. He added up to, we're in Westchester County where there's no traffic. He added up to 78 miles an hour. That's the fastest I ever rode on a transit bus. That's fast, right?
No, that's not.
Yeah, is that nice?
That's awesome.
That's a beautiful, it's a mint condition. It's from 1974. The heat on it was good. It was excellent. And they made a couple stops, like go to the bathroom or one stop to eat.
Yeah. Look, some people are getting off. Please step aside.
Oh, this is the reflection. This is where I got off at. That's the reflection in the building.
Right.
I didn't know that until the operator told me. He said he's going to get a picture of it. That's something, isn't it?
So the T train is right near 63.
This is my friend Thomas. He works for the MTA. He has a bunch of old buses. He parks them in Orange County. He has old buses or so. And some of them run. But he has to go through a lot of work to get this to run. It takes,
And so this is private charter?
Yeah. He had one about a month ago that was open to the public. He had an MCI Classic, and the other operator, Trevor, had his own Orion 5. It was from Beeline, Orion 5.
Okay.
But that trip was open to the public. And then in this one, he wanted it private.
Well, some of these trains sometimes are in the museum.
But the MCI Classic was nice.
That's unfortunately in Brooklyn.
Oh, we stopped in Diker Heights to look at the lights. This is the only thing I took a picture of. There's a whole bunch of houses that are all fixed up for Christmas, and people coming from all over to look at this. And there was about 50 people trying to get on this bus. They were coming to see the lights, and I don't know how he picked them up. He was there a long time.
Yeah, looking for the yard.
Oh, this is nice. This is up in Westchester County somewhere.
So one of the things that
This one I made a car.
newer trains is sort of standard package.
I have another one.
And it's bouncing where they sit. No, this train, there's one central braking cylinder in the middle of the car.
I was on this bus
on the train,
years ago.
and the wheels are off to the side. So
California.
there's a bunch of like
This one is a better engine
linkages
sound.
that kind of tie into the wheel. That connect each wheel to the central brake ring. So newer trains have its own piston.
Oh, okay, sorry. I thought that was like a different shape. Never mind.
This
one has a main system that connects all the wheels.
We passed on the highway. They're playing games on the highway. They're passing like we're standing still.
Instead of 1 per wheel.
Correct, yep.
I never seen a tractor trailer like this with 2 full-size trailers.
Oh, they do that in
So it runs off
I heard about that on
the linkages themselves.
They do it here, but they use them to fly on the highway.
Yeah.
They usually have to uncouple and go on the highway.
Right. I have it easy.
This one is the highest I got it. He said he had it at 78. I said 77. It's fast. Here it goes. It's falling. Oh, here. This is the one I like. You can walk on that punch. Some people walk on that.
It makes it fun.
Westchester where? Westchester?
Somewhere in Westchester County. I'm not sure exactly where. It's not real far, right?
Yeah.
I didn't ask.
I'd love to go there.
I used to live in a party all year.
Okay.
And I like to walk on this bridge.
Yeah.
have a headphone to hear it.
Right.
Well, here, this is the guy that was. He's a famous bus buff. His name is Trevor Logan.
Oh, cool.
And he has he works for Dash Bus in D.C. and he has a kid.
West 4th Street.
He has about 3 private buses, and he's really good. He was an excellent driver. Here it goes again. This is in the sunlight. Oh, this is in Central Park. We want to cross Central Park. You know,
Oh,
the road
yeah.
that-
The cross.
Roosevelt Bridge used to have a train line on it.
Trolley line, yes, it did.
Oh,
We used to have a stop right over Roosevelt Island. You saw the pictures from back then?
These are my favorite old buses that are
Oh,
still in
yeah, the
service.
top of the building.
There's not a whole lot
That's the
left.
elevator.
It's easy to find these out in Queens.
And they stop right on the bridge.
They have them in Brooklyn too, but
No, I remember those.
they're still running, but they're hard. You know, you have to know where to
Well,
find
from
them.
yeah.
Oh, this is where I used to work, and they just put that sticker on there for Christmas.
Oh,
This is where I used to work, New Jersey Transit.
Yeah.
The Christmas
So
trolley.
you think about doing like engineering or operations or what kind of?
Oh, I didn't know they had one of those on.
You don't know, you didn't get there. That's fine.
I never.
They have 2 NJ Transit. They have one line in Jersey City called the Hudson Bergen Light Rail.
Yeah. I know that
And
one.
that one is owned by Transit, but it's operated by a private company. And the one that I work for is owned and operated by the Jersey Transit. But they got some nasty ass buses.
Yeah.
I did that when I was in high school.
Yeah, I noticed that when no, it's a Hudson Bergen, Newark. I noticed that the other day. They just put the stickers on. So I have to get a picture of that.
Yeah. I saw when I was coming in from Broadway. I saw I don't remember if it's M9 or M7, but they decked it out in like Christmas lights.
These are old. These are from 1968.
Oh wow.
Hear that sound?
Yeah.
Oh, I love these apps. We're waiting for a train to go to Delta One. That's like 2 stations away. They got a famous hot dog place there. That's one of the most famous in the whole country. It's like a 10-minute walk from the train. It's in New Jersey.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Somebody bought this bus. This bus was white. This transit is selling these. Somebody bought it. I got this from the internet. Somebody was trespassing in Boston. This is the end of the past the end of the line, of the blue line. And somebody, the kids go back here. That was a good bus trip. This is making the best speed.
Yeah. No, I remember a few years ago when I went up Central Park West on the express tracks. That was a lot of fun.
Last week on the last trip, the control center gave me a whole lineup.
I heard.
I was on that train. I was on that.
Back in New York yet.
I was on that train.
Oh.
I got a picture of Roosevelt Island. I jumped off real fast to get the back of the train because I was in this car. And I got those signs at Roosevelt Island. And then they were at Continental for a half hour and I got pictures there.
They went all the way out to Forest Hills, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Originally they're going to go to Jamaica and then they changed. Then they said Forest Hill. And then now I overheard somebody say the control center thought this was a regular train. So the operator didn't get in trouble.
Right.
I was teasing him before. That's the one that was still here. He was the one that drove to the Forest Hills. I said, "Are we going to Forest Hills again?" He didn't laugh. I think I made him mad. Yeah, he was on the bus ride yesterday. I said, "Oh, you took the wrong lineup. He didn't like that." He's cool. Yeah.
Okay.
So where are you from?
Here, New York.
Oh, you're from New York.
I'm doing grad school in Atlanta right now. So came in to see family.
I can't break his chop.
No, I know.
You from around here?
Yeah, I live in Bluefield.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's not far from here. It's like a 35 minute ride on the train.
Yeah.
During the week, it's about 30 minutes. Today, it's about 35, 38.
Right.
Or I could go 2 ways. I could take the train, or I could take any train to North Penn Station and take the light rail to Grove Street,
Yeah.
which is the end of the line. I can walk from there, or it's like a 3-minute bus ride.
Yeah.
This is 30. This is 34.
If I see somebody I know, they let me ride in the cab.
Fine.
Technically, I'm not supposed to, but the management knows it.
Yeah.
This one time, one of the managers, while I was on the train, he says, "Oh, yeah, you can ride in there."
Walk around there for.
But now they got these two spies that spy on the operators. If they see me, then they may say something. But the boss wouldn't say anything. I'm not worried about that. And one of the operators, he knows where they're hiding. So when I get on this train, he'll say, "Get out until we pass here and then get back in." That's sneaky. They didn't do that with them when I was working there.
Yeah.
They spy on you. They sit in cars, watch you, ride your train.
It's a very easy job.
Well, they do that here too on the subway. They got people that ride the train to make sure you're doing what you're supposed to.
There are things I cannot say out loud here.
Huh?
There are things I cannot say out loud here.
There you go.
That was the break.
Where are we at?
34th Street.
Different. Very different. It's not
You can't enjoy this anymore. Years ago, this train was never this crowded. Never.
Yeah. No, I remember.
You used to be able to walk through the whole train and chat with your friends, and there's no standing like this. And they start to advertise too much. You can't tell 8 million people to ride one train. It's not,
Doesn't work out.
If you don't get on at the first stop, you may not get on at all.
Right.
Did you ever go to the parade of trains? They had that on in October. The parade of trains at Brighton Beach.
I didn't go to it, no.
Oh, that's nice. They have like 3 trains running between Brighton Beach and Kings Highway. They had those old gate cars. I think they had these, and they had the old BMT cars.
Oh, shoot.
And they go up and down for 5 or 6 hours.
Is that a ticketed one, or you just
That's
like
free.
get on? Oh,
Free.
great.
They have that almost every year now. It's usually around
When in October?
late September or early October.
Okay.
And we have one from New Jersey Transit too, but I have to, you have to call me to get in. It's in their maintenance facility. It's supposed to be friends and family. And they have rides around the yard, free food. You can get inside the engine, which normally you can't do.
Right.
And have your picture taken. And they have music. It's nice. They have that the first. That's the 1st of October. The first week of October they have that.
First week of October.
They have one in Metro North has one now in New Haven. Hey, Roosevelt Island.
Go in your back this spot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's a train behind us.
Yeah.
John,
Thinking of destination, maybe?
I thought you said it
Want
wasn't
to see
here.
the Christmas tree on it?
You reappeared. Go say hi to him.
Hey, look at me. Found another thing.
Take it for
Found another victim.
Yeah, you gotta use some bass, see?
Well, that's not something I can say loud.
He's talking about me.
What do you say?
He's talking about me.
Bill, no, I'm not. I would never do such a thing.
Aren't you supposed to?
I would never do such a thing.
Says he would never do such a thing.
Tell him to call me Finley and tell him Finley that he cheated.
Leo says he's gonna call Finley.
And to tell Finley he cheated.
And to tell Finley that you cheated.
There you go.
Why did the lights keep going in?
You're almost there. So these older trains, the power is directly to the third rail. So if the third half of the third rail, the lights will also go out.
Oh, the other ones have a battery to
The other one goes with a battery. It'll always stay on.
The other one has a third rail also, they just don't have that battery.
Yep, correct.
Alright, let's check out the Rockwell Center. I don't know.
They were slow.
Yeah, there's Rockwell Center.
I don't know how the hell those things made it across the Atlantic Ocean.
Alright, you gotta check out that program. Thank you.
Rockefeller Center.
They work. Oh, there's
Yes. Oh.
No, it was a good stop.
See you guys.
What are you taking a photo of me?
Keep it up. Send it again.
Base, right? Gotta use some base.
You know what? What's that?
Excuse me, sir. You know, Bill, I found you a new friend.
I don't want no more friends.
Yes, you do.
How come you didn't ride my bus yesterday?
Because I like mine better.
For real?
Yeah, but this guy, great stand-up guy.
I never rode with Charlie before. He's great.
You should get to know him.
Like how he got to know you?
No. Get to know him.
Go in the cab, ride the cab. Where's Stevie?
He didn't come because you're here.
Probably the condo.
See, now it's empty. Now we can breathe a little bit.
What a relief.
George, are you comfortable? You got your vest? All right, you're good. We're gonna put some green marker lights on this.
If they work.
Yeah, green. No, please.
The internet to get to
Oh yeah. We're trying to see. Trying to see. Like 22nd.
Everybody started? Everybody started today?
Huh?
Which everybody started?
No, I started 24.
I got a good shot of him. back to? When you going back to Robert?
Huh?
When you going back on vacation?
Next week.
How come you didn't do the steam this year?
What do you mean?
The one we did last year. That was nice. I like that.
I don't know why, honestly. Maybe next year.
That was a good one.
Those guys, maybe
That's not true.
ask those guys when you get there.
Yo, had you wear shoes? Are you thinking or something? Yeah, he's short. I'm already present.
That's the only one you got. I think it's starting to be alright.
I eat spaghetti.
Yeah, I know.
Probably the switch to go back.
Okay.
Go to the downtown. Go get the hot cocoa in the house.
Take the Waffle Back crew. Take a push on one track. Take the Waffle Back crew. Take a push on
We're making decent time.
Large.
I've still never been. I don't think I want to go. I think you do want to. You like Tommy? You gotta go.
I'll send you his number. You send it.
I have it. Text me. You must have got it from you.
Yeah, send it.
I don't remember giving him my number.
I get you.
He didn't ask. And then he texted me. He's like, oh, hey, I forgot what he texted me. And then I was like, I told him I was happy that he made it for his graduation.
How was the ride? You end up walking around the city afterwards?
Chill, dude.
Yeah, no balloon.
I don't like keep grabbing. Don't make it. I thought we were probably why you like that so much, huh? We're not chill. We're not.
You're chilling in a different thing.
We're unique. Mark, we're going to. And he's like, I know. That's how I do it. There's going to be a signal, bottom.
There'll be something.
Yeah, bottom signal about three. Taking the train on the weekend is slow. That's why I take the long road on my express bus. And drive. What are you kidding? I got from my bus. You see where I live, right? I got from my bus.
Octavian. Are we staying or getting off?
Well, nice stuff, everybody.
Thank you.